Good morning. This is Carolyn, USA. Today is Tuesday, September 11th, and it is 17 years ago today that the Twin Towers fell in New York City. The Pentagon was damaged. A plane went down in Shanksville. It was a terrible, terrible day in the life of all Americans. I ask that you keep them in your prayers, and everyone who didn't survive, the survivors' families, anybody who's affected by September 11th, please keep them in your prayers. I have another prayer request. This gentleman I have been shouting out for a few weeks now. His name is Pee Wee Toms. Pee Wee just found out that there really isn't anything else the doctors can do to help improve his life past more than a couple of weeks or a couple of months. His cancer has grown substantially, and right now they're going to try. He underwent a chemotherapy treatment today just to see if it can lower the tumors a little bit to make him more uncomfortable. The tumors are everywhere now. They're in his bone, they're in his lungs, they're in his throat, everywhere. Even so, he has thrived to maintain a happy life. He went to the zoo with his dad and his girlfriend, Becky. But now Becky is now going to be the future Mrs. Pee Wee Toms. So before he goes, Pee Wee Toms is going to be having a wedding to this beautiful girl, Becky, who I hope brings him lots of joy in his remaining years. He went today for a chemotherapy treatment. This is just to see if it can forestall some of the growth of some of the tumors which are causing him pain. Like I say, the tumors are everywhere now, the lungs, the liver, all over. And it's such a shame. He's such a young man. Please keep him in your prayers. His name is Pee Wee Toms. He also has a website, www.peeweetoms.com. And an Instagram page. I don't have the address right now, but I'll link it in the box below. As far as my shout outs go, last couple of weeks I've been watching homesteading. I saw this video from Out in the Country, also known as OITC. They are a young homesteading family with a young girl who's about 7 and a little baby who's about a year or two old. They went off to another homesteader's place and helped him to clean up a lot of mess that he was not able to physically do. His name is Bobblehead Homestead. The reason they call him Bobblehead is he has Parkinson's disease and has a little tremor in his head. So a lot of the hard work is hard for him. So Out in the Country came to his homestead and helped him clear up so much property, and it did so much good for Jeff to see this all done. He's very much appreciated. And my last homesteading is homesteading off the grid. They are in Central Virginia. They grow plants, raise animals. All these homesteaders are attempting to grow all of their own food and also their own animals to eventually use for food. They grow lots of chickens for eggs. Some of them have cows. This particular homestead, the wife is Filipino, and she provides recipes for Filipino foods, and I found those most interesting. So you could look on their channel and look up the recipes and see if there's anything you'd be interested in trying. Also, the hurricane that's going towards North Carolina over the next couple of days. It's a terrible, terrible strong hurricane, going to cause tremendous amounts of damage, maybe even inland. There is a channel that provides 24-hour updates on the hurricane, where it's planning on going. They are the Donation Kingdom. So if you want some information on the hurricane, and maybe some of the other hurricanes that are following behind them, go to Donation Kingdom. Like I said, 24-hour hurricane updates and info. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you like, subscribe, and share my channel. And if you have any suggestions of homesteaders that I should watch, please send me a message, or anything else you would like me to cover, please send me a message. In the meantime, don't forget, remember your prayers. Prayers for the hurricane people, and prayers for Pee Wee Toms. Prayers are always needed and always appreciated. Have a good day. Thank you.